Hey all, welcome back to my channel. I finally got out of all my positions. Stock went up again today. Just happened a few minutes ago. It got up to about 65. I actually got out at about $64 and something, um, which brought me back up. I was up about $40 for the day, which is about 2% for the day. I'm figuring out my percentages. I think I'm going to shoot for 1 to 2% a day for my goals. Um, I have been looking at selling put options as well on Nvidia. I'm trying to find something that's a little more consistent. Um, I've added a few things to my watch list here for this to see how it does coming back down. It looks like it's probably going to make some money coming back down. It's just on my watch list though because I don't have any buying power right now. Probably going to switch to a margin account maybe. I'm not too sure. I'm still trying to figure that out, but yeah, I did get out. I'm sitting at about $1,900. Again, made about $47 for the day, which is about 2%. Again, that's just because I'm a less negative on those calls, so didn't actually make any money on those calls. I was actually down quite a bit, but let me see if I can pull up my history here. History. Here we go. I did sell my Walmart one too because I'm just tired of looking at it. It's not doing anything. It's kind of just trading sideways. And let me see. I sold it for $3.85. I'm not sure how much I bought it for, but I definitely didn't make any money on that either. I think I lost like $100 on that. And then my Tempus one, I lost. Let me see. I'm not too sure how much I lost on that, but total I am down quite a bit for the week. I'm going to start making less trades and just making more, start making smarter trades. We can look at the week here. I was up to 2,100 at one point. Let's look at the month. 2,800 the last month. Oh, we're still not doing as bad as I thought, but last 3 months I'm down 15%, which is pretty horrible. Again, I'm going to try to make 1% a day, which I think will be a good goal. I think we would mostly just do selling puts, or if I have enough capital. If not, I'm just going to do regular calls and puts. I just got to be smarter about when I get in. I'm going to start looking at the RSI indicator. Come back here and look at Tempus. I can show you the RSI indicator I'm going to be using. Here. Let me see. I don't even have it on here. I've been using my phone. Relative strength index. So yeah, right now it's actually just looking. And Tempus went all the way back down to $62, which is where it's been sitting at. I'm curious to see what my put says. It's on my watch list. I don't know if I can go to my watch list here. It doesn't look like I can, but let's see if we have it here. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, I threw a couple things on my watch list, and it is not on here. But yeah, I'm just gonna be a little bit smarter. Once I saw this jump up again, it jumped up to like 64 when I got out. Once my RSI goes up to like 70 plus, that's gonna be a good time to get out. And then right now, actually, would be a good time to get back in if we want to do some calls. It'd be a good time to get back in, but I don't have any capital right now because I sold everything and I am on a cash account, so I can't go back in. But so tomorrow I'll definitely get into some positions. Hopefully this will stay low, and I might do another call on this, or I might do Nvidia. I'm not too sure. I'm just trying to make some smarter choices. So I'm out. I got $1,984. Going to try to continue to grow that as we go on. I'll be fully transparent. I am off this week because there were some issues with my timesheet at work, and I think I'm trying to steal hours or something. I don't know. It all kind of. I had to talk to my boss, and he looked at everything. It doesn't look like I'm stealing any money or anything like that. That's what it looks like on my timesheet. On my lunches and stuff, I would go to field visits. What I do for work is I work for a power company, and I got I go out and do my site visits not during my lunch, but after my lunch. So a lot of times I'll leave the building, and then I'll be gone for quite a while, longer than a 30-minute lunch, and then come back in, and it looks a little weird on my timesheet, which I just didn't communicate to my boss that I was going to site visits, so it looks like I'm just taking long lunches. And same thing with after work. I would leave work, go to a site visit, and after the site visit, I would clock out for the day. So it doesn't look good on the timesheet. Looks like I'm stealing money, but definitely not. And yeah, so now I'm on administrative leave. I'm getting paid to sit at home and look at the stock market, but I'm okay with that. Hopefully, um, I'll make some money. If worst comes to worst, I end up losing my job. But then I'll probably focus on this full time, making YouTube videos and doing stock market. So again, just full transparency. Like I said, I'm going to be fully transparent on this channel and tell you what's going on, both with the stock market, my life, how things are going. I feel pretty good because I made a little bit of money today, and I feel like I'm going to make some smarter decisions here in the future. I've learned a lot just in the last few days, just making videos and looking at things. So, yeah. Well, thanks for watching. I will be back tomorrow. Like I said, I'll try to get in a couple positions tomorrow, depending on what the market does. If it continues to rally up, it looks like some of the other stocks are really rallying. Let me check out Nvidia. Let's see if it's following along with what Tempus is doing. Oh, it is. So it's so weird. A lot of the markets, or a lot of the stocks, they all kind of follow the same thing, I've noticed. So might be a good time to get into Nvidia, depending on what happens. I'm going to be going, like I said, off the RSI model or RSI indicator. And that's going to be the 1 week RSI. Wow. Yeah. Right now might be a really good time to get into Nvidia, buy some calls. I think this is going to go back up eventually. So if you got the capital, I recommend it. But that's it for now. Again, leave any comments if you'd like. I'll try to answer them, or I'll try to reply to them as much as I can. So that's it for now. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.